G'day legends. Just a video to talk about not being afraid to change your crypto. A lot of the time you'll see comments on posts, YouTube videos, Facebook posts, all that type of thing, if you're one of those people that looks into them like me, and they say, criticize people for wanting to sell things and say, oh yeah, that's the way to make money, buy high, sell low, all those type of things. Just ignore those. If you want to switch your crypto, do it, but make sure you've got a plan if you're not going to buy it back in straight away. But outside of that, it's fine to switch your crypto to another crypto straight away, because it doesn't really matter, because your money's still in the market, as it were. So if you sell a certain crypto and buy another crypto, you're still going to get gains or losses depending on which direction your new coin goes. For instance, I have recently just switched my Avalanche into Chainlink. These were my two biggest blue chip coins, and then when I did a zoom out on Avalanche and realized that in the last year, the last two big run-ups, its newest high was a lower high, and that basically means that it was when we had the run-up in March. So I don't know what that kid's doing over there. Had a run-up in March. It was higher in March, where it finished, than it was in the November-December run-up we just had recently. That's not as bullish as if it had been reversed. If it had a run-up in March, and then a larger run-up, so a higher high in the most recent run-up. And so, because that's not as bullish, I looked at Chainlink, and Chainlink's was opposite. It had a higher high in the November-December run-up than it had in March. So that's a more bullish formation. It doesn't really matter if you don't understand that. I'm just saying, it's just more bullish, all right? So I decided, after a lot of thought and consideration over a week, doing that whole thing of you've mucked this up before. I've sold my H-bar and rolled it into Algorand, because I did a flip of a coin and went, these two things, I only want one of them, and because I had too many coins. Got it wrong. H-bar's been the far better mover so far. I rolled my XRP into something else, thinking that XRP at the time would only get a max of $6. Probably going to be wrong on that one. So you do make mistakes, but you just learn from them and move on. So I rolled my Avalanche into Chainlink, and another reason I was looking at it was going, there's lots more bullish news around Chainlink. There hasn't really been anything for a while around Avalanche. Avalanche is more of a gaming ecosystem, and gaming hasn't had a bid yet. So I decided that was the way to go. And then there was another one. I have been a big fan of gaming, and I looked at the charts of I've got Beam. Well, I had Beam. I had IMX and Super. And I rolled both IMX and Beam into Super, because Super had been the better performer, and it's also the smallest market cap. So generally in a bull market, whatever's been performing will keep performing. So that's what I did. I'm just giving an example of, I've taken those coins, I've rolled them straight away into another coin that I like better, and you can be right, you can be wrong, but my money's in the market no matter what. So it's not about that I've sold them and whether I've sold them at a loss or a gain. And I didn't I don't actually remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure most of it will be gains, to be honest. But even if they were at a loss, that money's still in the market, so I can still make money. That's what I wanted to point out this morning, because a lot of people get, and you get a bit, should I sell this? What if I'm wrong? What if I miss out on gains? If your money's in the market still, you'll get other gains. If you're not sure about the whole thing with higher lows and lower lows and all that, I'll link a video to this video. It'll be in the description or whatever. I've worked out how to do that, and I give a more detailed explanation of how that works, and I do an actual visual one where we look at it on my phone. Subscribe if this has been helpful. Chuck a like on it. And have a great day. Do something nice for someone else. Crypto Bogan out.